mood and pay. Mirror aho. In fact, listen, any bahaduma, they are not going to say. No. Any this is not funny. I don't know why you're laughing.
The way you said it, I'm not
seriously, because changing me mood.
Okay.
Kakra say. Okay, so will be or the chairman, or the chairman. Now, or the chairman first reaction is say, oh, now I thought say it was Messi BB.
Was Saglame. Okay.
Into me when I'm say, oh my gosh, Miss BB was Saglame na. No, so there be a hospital. And I'm say, Saglame was hospital. We see Ashanti region. Okay, into Ghana for. Before I ever start side, listen to me. Osaberima say Obi commit murder or Ghana. Is there a punishment?
Yes, there is.
There is.
Yes.
Okay. Inti, does it matter say nipa kono ye ordinary citizen or ye parliamentarian or ye president or commit murder as a show face? Okay. Inti say nipa bi aya fa say one show manso one a commit murder. Say who commit murder? Emfa ho say eye direct. Emfa ho say eye say wo actions as a result of all actions in the course of murder. Now, West Hospital, a 500 bed hospital. There were 12 specialty clinics within the same hospital. We were a residence facility for what staff within the hospital. No, infrastructure as our hospital no a whole region be Ghana ha in Nibi. One hospital. Where air conditioners are able hospital no one. Hey, it's Ghana. Yeah. Hey.
And now this is a ferry.
Maintain that.
Oh, sir.
I'll be very honest. Maintain. You see, hey. In fact, Ghana for ye living legends and pool. Inti obi enim. Enye possible.
But when him soldier for go ho. Soldier for go ho.
What he want?
I want protect it.
Yeah. We'll protect.
And
so oyari bi ye won dia ene won tumi nkom.
There be oyari ya won tumi nkom.
See, hey, Captain Pacho, let me take a few minutes. Listen.
Okay.
You
have it.
Mama min can't say minchum. You can't say I did the last time, and I want to be very clear, and I want to tell you this. Hey, Yenim say Ghana, you hear a major infrastructural thrust. Wa Ghana. Niame say ye wa Ghana na yenim. Munti asema American. Na monfa calculator na mon chade. Yenim niame say ye wa Ghana. Ye say ye akwan. Debia Captain Baus is 78,000 kilometers of road, you know. Ebe cost, I can say ebe cost. 1 or 3 years. Okay, good. Inti yenim say akwang, say young police stations, say young schools, say markets, clinics. Niame say na omanyi to me pager in infrastructure ni na yenimo. Inti si yenim dia. In you better take how long say you bet me I don't know. See one national development agenda. One. I address all our needs here. Mpacho, work with me for 1 second. Munti asema making. Yes, our national development agenda anyway in areas of 4 areas: infrastructure, society, governance, and economy. Now you build you segmentate. You segmentate you build systems. It holds our segmentation intact. You build this specialist at what run. Now, say you nimsa de no say ne. Let me go back and give you a shift kakra. Say wo wo dang asase. Now wo garden boy. When decide to say wo dang a to say captain wo den ya we wo garden boy. Wo be bu dan ni na egu no wasi down for fra. Do you still need your garden boy to show up? So obeba be twa sare every month. Say the answer is, it's not a trick question. The answer is no, you don't need your garden boy. For the time I worry your roof renovation, right? All right. Okay. Inti say ye one national development agenda, ye per se ye. Be address obia needs on a regional basis. Then, yen 275 parliamentarians, no, we don't need them. For the next 10 years, you rebuild Ghana from scratch. You need say because you're one national development plan. You retire all the 275 parliamentarians no one got next sika you debate you one for the next 10 years no. You invest in that 10-year national development plan no. You what do you but for now for the next 10 years no you retire one now. Oh Tiena Mekan.
Hey.
Now the average spending on one parliamentarian no about 50,000 cedis. Maybe more than that, but the average, you know. Ofa ne car, 45 gallons of gas, ne security, ne maid, ne washman, ne benefits ni na. What the young monetizing it to about 50,000 cedis. Say 50,000 cedis, now one parliamentarian in 1 year, no, 50 times 12, na ya 600,000 cedis. Na one parliamentarian ho. Okay, what for 600,000 cedis, you know? Now they multiply 275. Wunya he. Wunya almost over 1 point. Pacho yamam. 275 times 600,000. Wunya over $1 billion. Yeah. 0.5. Meboa. 1.5 billion. Ebe baby 1.6 billion. Okay, yeah, 1.6 billion cedis da ho. Now. Accountant General Enyaka, Captain Meriba, Accountant General Enyaka say, we lose about $3 to $4 billion. That last week, Captain Provus appointee, $3 to $4 billion a year from waste and the corruption. Okay, yeah, averaging to $3 billion per $3 billion a year times 12 months. That's $36 billion. Times, $3 billion, no, times 10 years, no, that's $30 billion. 30 billion plus the cost of 1.6 billion, no. Tie, says sikeni na record into a major capital expansion with Ghana. Imagine the development between now the every region, no, yemfama, yama Germany, yama China, yama Japan. Not one day, local residents inform PPPs, right? Public-private partnerships. Not one erect regions, you know. In 10 years, no, we'll build Ghana. At the cost of Sikayo, we will already waste. Because you are tight, young parliamentarians, Nina. Simple. Captain.
Kofi. When him, baby. Sir, what do we ask you? Na won't me encourage you what the word encouragement in your downfall.
Sanity.
When nipe be who bit me encourage you. Abrofund omodi in a low. Germany may AstraZeneca 1.5 million doses. When we say Australia abeji lithium, we just salt pond the Volta region the other down. 2 nyope. A low normally. Baba mention ultra modern oxygen cylinders. And the medical equipment worth $38 million.
Wow.
Yeah. Aquarium, including MRI machines, ebeshem kwala. Aquarium in so toshina essay. Please, let's go for that. Let's share there.
Hey.
More radio, no. When him time I'm cried away. You real hospital in 2018, April. And na owie. And na equipment we mu nyina. What's it say? Egun so am na awia na say.
Inti outside.
Outside, not inside.
Hey, Charlie, Ghana for Charlie Captain, I see you pong program. Where we program?
Me makuma ya me on my door. Makuma ya me ya. But we nya ho hwetwen eba. Twen. Eba wo de nya botre. Oh, cylinders ne beba. Papa we no ye adwuma hospital. Ya kasa obi here oxygen.
That ben we first of all, na video yi hefa. Say
we Ghana Ekufor 38 military hospital ewo Afari. Ashanti region. Esi Kufo Krum. Awatwema mwa bija.
No doctoring.
Debbie.
One doctor video.
Debbie. Where you trying to raw? Saturday you try when you could try it.
Hey.
Yeah, edit here. Obian was what edit. Where you raw?
Hey. Che. I said na you free here ko Flagstaff House.
Yeah, quite.
Oh, Debbie, Ebi na Kufu Addo nim.
Debbie, the defense minister, uncle briefing, uncle cabinet meeting. Hey. What are they talking about? Me se match now cylinders no. So who cylinders na? Me no. Me shede busa Dr. Penibi or your oxygen expert. Or say one high class one a black and cream one a pempem. One a bi. Ebeba. And this is way.
Hey.
What say her? What jadem? Bantana jadem akonwa nim. Oxygen cylinders in the some
Nana Tobo say, wouldn't him how much an ox me papa yari ye. Yet ne call ye or friend Banner Hospital at Tabi Okoshi. 600 cedis an hour.
Okay. Where Adakades when I yes I am akumaku 90.
Hey. Charlie. Ghana.
One bed, one oxygen cylinder. One bed, one oxygen cylinder. One bed, one oxygen cylinder. Where you dangerous? Where mamen come back control? One more helipad.
Che.
And one more automated transfer mechanism. It's a you fee helicopter ni munani at the water so nyani pa ne bepian show na doko awe ache asay.
Hey.
What's say her?
Hey, listen.
Why not listen me?
That ben ye see a demonstration. Ghana fu na. Hey, as I say, hey, Captain. You see, here brain will see Sadi. We say Kufo, right?
Dabi Kufo the other Tony Keke.
Constructions 2014.
We started 2014.
Yeah.
Okay. And another bet twice so 2017. Ni ewie no April 2018.
Enti a
helipad na wo ho no.
Wow.
Eti ye do two mu na ye do wa fa asase ne tirim. Depending the ward I do go straight up near
this is a huge facility.
Say I have 4 rests.
Captain.
Yeah.
Miraho.
Mr. Makuma ya mi yala. Ne mane bi
Hey, abusiafo wa wunipa ayare da wodena ko hospital. Wunim say oxygen wo krum ha. Hey.
One word na wo hero.
Oh gosh,
yeah.
Man.
Got it.
Oh, Ghana.
Captain Metimikasa.
Innocent Kasa.
My benchard, I'm in charity for. Some of these issues me taking.
Me kuma ya mi ya.
Me taking it personal because of where I'm coming from. Because in the last 10 years, I think.
Me kuma ya mi ya.
6 years in classroom, 4 years at the hospital, and I think that when it comes to some of these things, I have every reason to take it personal. And Donald Trump, I can't say be, or say if decent people or decent nations.
Yeah, but the medical equipment, COVID, task from, and a Sam Hono, and a Sam Hosan. More release video than Kofi Koranteng.
This is painful, man.
Most of the mobile wooden floor. Na patient and sleep it. In Rihanna, you cry and you treating the go on a prono. Oh, Uzu, Kafra. I'm sorry. I want to show you one more thing. You want me to show you one more thing? Hey, you see, and then you would have some useless beans. Come try accommodate me. We are messing for the age now. And then you would have useless beings talking trash. Because whoa, we didn't fear me and son as dying and nine. Tigana for yen kwasiafo. Sa die bi no.
We kurasini.
Me bo din kura matemi post so.
We kurasini.
Wo sa die bi no sa eniyama bi no.
We kurasini.
Wura bi no.
We kurasini.
Wo dem fie miensa. Akosi dan nine.
We kurasini.
Eti wo se dan. Wo kurasini.
We kurasini.
Enti niyama sei empro.
We kurasini.
We nam na me ba. Da wo ye MPP ni che hwan. Wo jale. Mo jale. Na yen say oman no. Na mamu nim de eba. Me the more you talk about me, the more you hardened me. Na bomb will be a better from next week, you know.
Ojai.
What won't be to come over Kotogo?
Ojai.
And somebody back coming next week, you know.
Ojai.
Kofi Koranteng. I'm sorry, sir. Shall I come on TV? So, wait, article, okay. I'm just showing this one to you. Military hospital in Kumasi to be ready March or April. This was in 2018. Hey. All right. It's all right. Infancio.
I shall protect the public purse.
And engineer and engineer and so that we buy, you know. And on the betray we ma say. I December 2018. Minister Beka April. The engineer said there be bra obuajai. When you expect, me John home can say who be actually. Me na me see that you know. Ye be we in 2018 December. And indeed December 2018, the engineer officially wrote that we're completely project, you know. And you know, the medical equipment, the equipment, and they brought in the equipment. And the equipment in Guho. From 2019, as say, meanwhile, share baby a hospital be a war. Maybe a nipa gugu baby a nipa deda. Innocent Kasa.
Captain, as someone I make up Trump I can't say be or say decent people or decent nations, if they become bystanders to history, forces of destruction gathers momentum and energy to do whatever that they do. So in the face of all these things, we are reasonable and rational human beings. You can't keep quiet in the face of all these things. Especially who has a healthcare system is crumbling. I will have maybe a month for year or more hospital, myself healthcare. Now here in Nema AC. Now okase one in the face of all these things. Yeah, intimacy money. So this particular campaign, then as for it will continue. Say obi energy one say obi energy home. But you see, all these things are possible because because of cheap politics. There are a lot of inferior minds riding on partisan politics are getting into political prominence in this particular country, and they are occupying various strategic positions. And now, a lady, how this particular country should be managed. Because I will hear Nema we are air cost we are.
I heard.
So I will hear hospital. Mamimko Kumasi, Uko Kumasi hospital. Ewoha obia BBC ya di nipa bekwa e Komfanochi teaching hospital. And I've been there before. So wura Komfanochi ohe babia ewa nkasa. Ohe pressure ewa hospital no so. That hospital na nkasa be a free bad na there are a lot of facilities omo elake because of time I see ebesi. Then we have this particular edifice ewo Ekura state of the art way all the modern things are waiting me what being so in terms of modern hospital as ye cancer ye be hospital way Ashanti region the bed na Komfanochi teaching hospital a bed reduce so a man for a fly from Kumasi overnight through ambulance I do more back cry to a self healthcare na se for so better you have this particular facility are you ready? What we have to do is say near Makakrebi as a year or hona a bind by amanipa aquacoya juma because of cheap politics and yamen a start yet. And you know, you judge this particular facility and a good and a essay, and then you have people running around the same way. President Nano also a lunch agenda 111 agenda 111 no and factory no kwakwesi is the same hospital. Back to complement the existing health infrastructure now. So you begin to ask a simple, rational question. Say, Argentina, these facilities na even the status no compare the yebesina and room and a half. Na yebejan wo look at the plant in Nasefwa, Nina, say, Yajano, and then because of cheap politics, the president.
I say, I won't fetch in fish, won't send and tell me I am called. Yanko crying.
You have
Yanko, give me no sentiment, but Yanko crying.
Yes.
Inti, Captain, Yakase.
No.
Yakase.
Serious and my yanko.
Yakase, a shithole country. I feel the Matthias here. Shithole, no, and your country, no, na ye shithole. The shithole is in the brains and the mind of the leaders. And what a shithole, no. Look at this. Who in their right mind as a human being will let your people, your precious citizens die and perish in the name of politics? When what the first class hospital built, who cares who built it? Who cares? Wubema enwesi hona pro. Na woma ewu. We say politics, ya pesi e dia be inti no. Me kra de menti we kra da. Ya. Hey, Ghana.
Yes.
Na wo MPP guy, wo NDC person. You have the audacity to say 4 more. You are sick in the mind. Let me tell you something. You are sick in the mind. So what is idea when I say 4 more? You are sick in the mind. Obia will support to MPP and I have a problem with you. Hey, who support? Hey, Maminka. Hey, Maminka, some what can be? One more problem, Captain. More support to Uncle for when the moment you are sadi way. Minyabutre, and now see Minyabutre. One na me no best starting. What na me no say? Make up me. What you have a sadi way, Captain? It is sadi no him, and then I will be him sadi way. But just say me one. But
I see, you see.
Hey, everybody. Hey, demonstration, the best start what them has say against Captain. Captain, what can Uncle for way who? MPP for no can more MPP for who no. And then we're putting you on the spot, say, no rational human being in their right mind. How can you let your people die and perish when you have a... I can't even... Mama found because it's so embarrassing. And then you have the nerve to say Yankra $28 million of cars and Mama. Thank you.
Mama, describe your demo on radio. So tell me.
Hey.
You have almost half a kilometer.
This is mind-blowing.
Modern class roads built. Ya tree a boise the asphalt toso. The car ne ba, ambulance ne ba. Nature say bra penny one a walk run. A da form da suye. Say ningi na start papai. Come faso. But idea faso ne say anopa na soldier car akosi soldier phone watwe. Enyumre na de enyumre for ne ko na akofa anopa for ne ko. It is soldier for a bodyguard in chechre. Ewura. Nkusie da ball pro otwe. Soldier for na nkasa no. Yedru ho mama yenkwan. They told us say we don't have the right to enter the facility. And they say yate. Near Faka, Huritra Trotrum, almost 10 kilometers away from them. Kofa Koko Fubim Kosi project in Echi. A 1 kilometer square. Listen to me well.
Hey, this is a whole country. Hey. When him said there are islands we are here, women need this much land.
And Uncle Fanny. Uncle Fanny.
Hey, now, Captain.
When they see one essay, when him say champion started police hospital of Volta region, Egumrem.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, the second police hospital, Egumrem of Volta region.
Yeah. And this particular thing, Captain,
Egumrem of Volta region. What are we talking about?
Oh my gosh, this is so embarrassing.
Namusema yen kasa. Innocent kasa. Una oye health professional.
Babia uhu adewe, a city on its own. I didn't soldier for it's a military hospital. Who see say back to complement 37 military hospital. Say be a Washington region. And until soldiers all around. But the critical question is so where near my air course na ye judge this particular hospital e wo nwuram na nipa da se ni benya akokoduro akọ the same Ashanti region say okotwitwa sword okokate sword say yensi district hospital when this particular thing is in the bush so where statement na as otumfo esoma na henema na kokan ye na so wutie asem na oka we nyansani na wotenanse na wodwe asem otumfo kan ye no a wutim so oka asem. He was making reference to this particular facility. Say, "Adentine yejan wo nwuram." Because onyi ni said your mobile by no come betimi aye. Because the year we kra na ya boso aye bibia we ni yejan wo nwuram. Afa na wo be se obi ase wo betu note na wadwen e wo hefa as panyin a wo lead this particular country. I think let me make catch what is mixing is wisdom. Panimfo nya o madwen say o ye wo kroba. When you take the opportunity
we near wisdom. We near wisdom. We wisdom.
Na then
we hear wisdom.
And then
this is even beneath common sense.
No, because
what will
Shedai said this. Oh, Fabrabium.
And wisdom.
And wisdom.
Shadai no. What is Shadai no? We aerial view. Shadai no. Building when I walk from 3 then no. Okay. And a dime back no. Mona what's in America? You see a friend be NICU and I'm okay.
Yeah.
A dime way no. First floor, second floor, third floor, underground. A dime way is way. It was sunny form. No one caught to dine. When you didn't quite that big. You won't see be the Billy Rubio said Jane. A ho. Now,
me say woman said idea wo ho.
No!
This doesn't make sense. It agenda 419 now wo so mo ba be ye no.
Agenda 419. I don't mean minimal de kuna there. I don't mean say
the only reason that you abandon this particular thing at Echewuram because of politics. And you na mesha ase. So yenya na me flash.
That is the
only thing. That is the only thing because and yes sir, just to give me any reason. I deal with Beckham Wuram. That is the only reason.
I want to understand say number 1. Mako Kolebu, Mako 37, Mako Hospital say one crane now me papa yari. We don't even have the medical staff. We don't have the technicians. Who Kolebu me dafu be your doctor on be surgeries wo Ghana. E dai wo ho no ma ya pack equipment gum ya kata so a. One must say excuse me say you need the required technicians
to fix them.
And you fix everything new to operate. Into a situation happen wo rage. One more call and na sound no machine back one ma share akola trick. Trick ni ye de share nimni ma eboa mo ye de wo see life support so no. Inti trick ni BP o say nurse ne call no akodum alarm no. Okwa no akodum no na BP no akodum no. And at the end of the day one call doctor free New York by no say akola ni wuye. Inti one more ye a pre-assessment and ye ne call morgue no. I'm say akola no ade na ade ni BP oba no abedum no say oh ade no machine ni nya adwuma na ha adwen kra dodo. Apparently na wanya your friend say mucus blockage e wo trick no nti ontumi home wo na ye yi. Inti anu nti na machine BP no
that's ni ma de kona
oni ma de krona inti di ono wo mo finding out as a group of doctors one by and say machines ni pi wo ho no ma Yen staff no kura nim. Inti me question ne say. Sa agenda 419 a MPP so mo ba.
Ani e de here.
Oh.
Menti agenda 419 be osu jai sa.
Oh. We MPP ni o.
Me MPP ni.
Inti wo ka sa mercy ho. Wonim sa. Mo no ma support sa party a mo de sa mercy aba. Me na me ka kire mo. Now you have a lot me
we need plant o fie. Yeah. Plant na. Plant e wo hono ba ko ni si nwram hono. Plant.
Now captain, anka mo de yem preserve ye.
And si nwram hono. A whole generator. Me kan sa na mbete say we generator kese ni bi.
Yes.
And it's one essay no.
And everything in this particular country is politics. It's politics. But so we a rational human being, you can think beyond the politics. Because at that way you see where say obi yare na okoha enye MPP na NDC ni na eko ye Ghana ni na eko access this particular healthcare and na beboa yen. And na facility you see where we are complaining about unemployment. Say ye bia ade we ya. Nurses ni na se fo ada bia ya form queue. Say ye nya adwuma ye. And the hospital we carpenter na be kwa ye adwuma wo.
Minua.
Anya nurse ni.
Minua. Wo de nurses and doctors no cry and say, "Hey, ye fra peripheral businesses."
Yes.
Woma won beton nsuo. Woma won beton banku wache. Woma won be prapra ho. Sa businesses no ko ana bro nurses no so. If you see ye ni adwuma, hey, just say me ntiasio. Na
and captain winim omudi nsem hunu we nyina chi na obetena ha na wo ka no kra na kire omo a o say o nipa no wanyini oye panyini yanka ya adwen that kind of sa wanyini kwatena fie na kopa akonwa bi di because we won't be meje oman entena so then you will be messing up left right center ya ka wo say wanyini na oman ne ya de anyini na bu. I think this is the right time for us to send the right message to people. Say, baby, a Ghana air corner. We need to move beyond this cheap politics because how can we allow this particular thing? Say, and then the other side is the cheap justification.
Air conditions.
Oh, can't.
What's it? A protest from say bra. I thought horse arena chain.
And Captain, we okay. Then the only justification is that aban bi so ba no obeja obi de wo nwuram ti yan so yeja wo nwuram. That is the kind of analysis that goes on. So always
we part of the uncompleted bungalows for the health
staff.
Professionals, the staff. Yes.
Hey.
Roof in Peru.
Yes.
Insurance beto ye. Hey, Ghana fue. Inti wo hwe saade we. Na wo ka say for more ana JM toaso a na
be some questions what dream chira say
what dream chira
o dey the question na na say they we say me gro ho kra me kra be di matem me kra me gro ho a obedi di matem what
say captain we dey ya
ayampa we say we ya me wo bag
the B
okay
hey listen captain yeah one of the biggest problems for Ghana
why
they saying enya nkrofo we na odi wo manim enya wo na wudi wo manim
Kofi na me na my obo be
debi because some nkrofo
me di animu na wo sese nyesa ma ware na me se me ko ware na me si ko jame a ka ngo
chale
na ko jame na me ko ware wie na sa de na ye trouble a na chese wa ko jame na ye
captain we dey
me meda sese me to we meda na me ko sese me meda na metimi akwa afare baby I met me akwa Sagleme and the last Friday of September we are all marching to Sagleme ya kwacha na them.
Yes, that would be good.
It's my mama date no last Friday of September.
Kami tu
kwa
cancel my tickets.
I cancel tickets. Ye na kwa da Sagleme. Ya kwacha na fa.
Yes. And I know about this consciousness ne be boa ne ebeduru ba ebe no a die way we can force people to finish it. Because our hospital now you see a chance here no obekọ wuntumi start abra wonwie we. That is the statement. Edana yesi was agree eja no ho no youth no bia amfa ne form ne ne kete enko okwa room no bie na kwadam because ayo man sika na edisi ye enye obi na kodi pa na odi ne sika kosi ye aye taxpayers money ma me na oton so no ne sika na ya boabo na ede esi edan disi ho so the room cannot rot and the youth know everybody must match to that particular place okwa ubia na wakọ wuram. So omunyo omagin say ombeche dine.
But your son Fabra na me check Kofi ade. Baby a dine blue ni wona. Ye dey equipment ni bi go on. Wo dey san Fabra won say dine blue bi to aso ho. Hwe dine nim na hwe equipment a. Kofi as a cars na park. Enye car o.
Equipment. Yes.
Enya ka.
Yes.
Hey. Inti and this here. Just say I am in one.
And health equipment, you know. Say only thing they be high and check because of say this year, don't know.
Now most of these
1 year say.
Most of these
And
equipment
they are very expensive.
as I say a temperature controlled.
Yes.
Captain. Inti say one so air condition
say. And they know all these things. And I make a choice say, nipa nye napkin say or the napkin be here, but because of cheap politics, as same way back, you have a group of people because of politics, you be defending, and then you have the other side also attacking.
Yegu parliament, the whole legislative body should be dissolved. Muntie the Americano, a whole legislative body has to be dissolved.
Kofi for executive because you know what? Parliament would only have the space to approve the said loans.
No, correct.
After the approval, loan ninya hit the so-called Bank of Ghana being transferred to the consolidated funder. It ends there.
Yes,
that's so true.
Executive.
Sure.
Hey.
Parliament here wo ho sese wo ho. Nyame ka asem kire Ghana.
Onua.
Eh, mame fa pama nto. Oketechi yete sen. Come trade, take me. Sure. Parliament here wo ho sese Kofi. The truth of the matter na me ka kire won le. Hwɛ ekuro bia wo wiase mu bia ahohom wom. Mo bia ndada woda. There are spirits. To me ahodo.
Yes.
Vice President Tukraka said demons and principalities. Eya djuma. Nyame ka kire yen say parliament na wo no or the council say mu hu say medwam. Osoro edwa NDC ni MPP. Na amena na abeda ho no. We ye NDC na we ye wadwen say wonsua yansa na wo di jimi bewu a wo be contem sa ba bi edwa no be wuram. We MPP ni na why wadwen say osoro adwam ti amena bedam fifi. We MPP na wadwen say wonsua yansa na wo person di jimi wu a wo be contem. Once say parliament are hanging. And then Kofi started say they want to attack Bagby. But what attack here nye. And this first I want to somebody attack majority leader say Chairman Sabunsu. And MPP phone so I want to somebody attack Haruna Idrisu. Eti ayet say go post ya boko hakakra. Ya bako hakakra. Ya bako hakakra. Everybody is confused. The presidency is in total disarray. Executive, they are confused. Parliament, confused. Huh? Also say, your justice system no more vacation. Judges no vacation. I'm on vacation.
October 5th, that's the same.
It is a wash na air corner, bibia jija, because osuru edjam.
Onua.
Na, what the man for the account tell them, pesa we yam show. Me, until yam point. Me kuma ya me ya. I'm just trying to control myself. Me kuma ya me ya.
Yes. And we nipa bia wabi mu da ho you should be worried about this particular state. So we kwanya ya hospital ewom sisi e bia no bi nkokolebu da dini na wate. So wo ko wura dan no mu na wo he state a wo yem be hyew. Wo ko 37 wunya da je na wuram na wo hwe state a ewom a wo yem be hyew. So some of these facilities are more than one side coming on stream no. We need to appreciate it. So the question is have for need to buying for decisions your priorities as a mind and then they want have agenda 111 na ye ban and your priorities here and captain don't forget any hospital we nkwa na agenda wonwuram there are several other hospitals egunwuram bebre ya wie and because of cheap politics. So the question that be the last time I was telling you about council of state and at this state ye too are buying for so nyansa be na ye di too are buying for na buying so or appreciate the wisdom because how can you justify this particular thing? How can any sensible person and I say politics? You see, sometimes you belong to a political party, but as a conscience as a human being, there are certain things that you have to walk away. So we need power, dignity, there are certain things that yes, we belong to the same party, but this particular mess, I can support it. That's the reality. Unfortunately for our president, people who have centered around him are just bootlickers. They can't just look him in the face and tell him the truth. They can't tell him, say, this thing is wrong. We need to fix these things. Because at the way we are, one kasakra, you take credit. Because We can't let this thing go away.
DSTV dish na ta
You can't let this thing go away.
See, you assess will be called occupy no year.
And then you have nurses moving to the ministry every day. Asking, begging for job. And look at how much Obi be spending to become a nurse. The person will have to go and beg for a job. And we have these facilities. Human beings are sitting home, and somebody is just running around say, make a salt to build hospitals when these facilities are there. And we have several others. And we have people who go on radio, who go on TV, and they are justifying all these things. So I think we have a mess right now. A mess in a society. Until say you running away from this excessive partisan thing, we are fixing the mess. Beyond politics, let us speak wisdom to people so that people will appreciate. Because they say a politics says it here, who be president of Ghana. So you can easily become president. It's just a matter of being influential in a political party. You ride at the back of that political partisan politics propaganda with the popularity in the man hype, then you take the center stage. Some of the mess will be anyway. That is what we are facing. So we have the mind to put people who can think at the Flaster House. Nipa men with conscience fixing the problems that we have. Not the kind of mess we have around. Parliament, they don't give a damn about this. The presidency, they don't even give a damn about it because to them, everything is politics.
Now, what Germany nom champagne?
Moving from one party to another. Moving from one party to another. That is what the president is doing. You see, on here,
the party you bet to be a Kobe.
Fear she.
Do look at the problem.
Fear she say. Every Obia where we were Ashanti region, Biano. Hospital na make no. Sanka hospital with Hodoma. This could have been avoided. There's a chance, Captain. There is a chance that your life could have been saved had this hospital been in operation.
Yes, it's true.
Inti Obia wo this year wo hospital accident see me uncle vape patients uncle hospital. Wo no as I say wo hold do NDC ni MPP accountable. Me kan ya mo si o NDC for si o. E mo NDC for anya mo na mo call vet na mo call vet wo mo ama MPP for esan ba ye bi o. Well, you are equally responsible.
Yes.
We are there or no you are responsible. Dear we are dear ya cheno so e de man say wo hwe so a wugia akromfo no so onko no so wo so ye hospital wo so ye
anyway
responsible
yes radio station and TV stations na wa Ashanti region na mo start query mo presenters na say wo mo te ho ma ye finkan abefa we fi afere do munja online for ma o na one kasa station wura na no where wo mu no nya parties ka na opedi who pe party security who pe contract na better na present be hu nyansa so kofa
Captain say who hospital now who nem I cause we embassy wo we embassy be say
hwade we
equipment. Yes. Na Captain equipment you see outside there you expose kakra bi pe na chese say atuni na egu because brony so oba na very set ya you be catch say hey, where your temperature controlled equipment, me boy na innocent. Yes. Ne esi awiem Ghana awia wo de bayire kura si.
Dabi o afa ye de blog o. Afidie ne kura ye ne mafidie kuno. Ene ye san de blog. Blocks e de aguso.
Hey, ma hu 4 different instances oxygen si obi so. Oxygen na san. Amanipa na wu. 4 different times. Oxygen in nipa so, oxygen asa, and as a result, nipa na wu 4 times. So indirectly, euthanasia na you committing mercy killing. You could nipa no 4 instances.
Innocent. You call hospital, you didn't papa call hospital. Oxygen is 600 cedis an hour. How many people can afford it?
Exactly.
Inti nkrofo ba ye ti one man na ye obi abesia den ya na ohia oxygen. Wenya oxygen. 600 cedis an hour. 1 hour.
Mamen can something interesting, Joe.
Now, 6 cylinders in the GUI. To say they're not captain. Wait.
Yes, there was a time the hospital or software be near the papa abeto hospital. What that oxygen no so
Gross weight 2400 kilograms. Now, do you know how Captain, Mami can't say me show. What him say? Yeah, what a major deficit of oxygen. What now? Yeah, nurse. And now we are a deficit of oxygen.
Yeah, exactly.
Most of the oxygen are crap Ghana no. One more crap by 2 companies. One year French and about I think here English. No one more crap oxygen never. Oxygen no boy ding. Yen to me nya adwini bia say yen fa produce yen oxygen. Nanka every region bia no ye manufacture oxygen wo ha na no a supply to all the hospitals.
Some America from 2400 or we are 2400 kilograms.
2400 kgs.
One.
Yes.
Hey.
One cylinder, one.
You can't get it. As someone America told me say also for no buy and or say.
I mean
oxygen is cinema me so 3 days in there. Sikana kana mo bona busia for so much and doctor me pacha we dey. That is, are you serious? That is what he said. Or he was back.
But so yeah, and then patch man 15 minutes income time.
Hey.
Menkoi. Me kwaba, me dane me ho aba, me ba ye beto aso na fe ye bi phone line na ma. Na what do I drink chaba hwe? Ma me nka sem we answer ma kwantaro. I'm so sorry. I keep telling you one thing. If I am president today, I am confessing if I were, mem pesa abrofo no. Me penene. Me sem ye mam penny enne.
Ojai.
Ye project munu bi abi.
Ojai.
We would have a committee, special committee. Your responsibility is to research and bring us all the abandoned projects in this country. He is smart. Infrastructure deficit. When him said, go to the Ministry of Roads, Nakobusa. You over 500 worth of kilometers. Yebesamba. Ebesa.
Onia machi o.
To some kakre wa suteme. Oh my ya woman. Oh my ya mama. Yeni baby ako. Wacha ya ware. Wonson wanini pa. Asadipa wofioye. Demo yembera ye. Ebeya. Oh my ya woman. Oh my ya mama. Adiwaya mewa. Nyamitada. Nyamama reya. Wonson wanini pa. Sawaya wanabe. Demo yembera ye. Ebeya.
Babium, emu oya o. Asem na ye kan saa no. Emu oya na emre bi na metie kwaku baako. Nyesa no radio so ihia ba bi na obon komo. Any other newspaper penning phobia ekohwie toilet egu omo offices no. The things they went through. J. Kufuadaroma, I had the opportunity to meet Tebo Mbeki and Olusegun Obasanjo. The things they went through as Ombedru Babia Womo. Me a me sekufo. Na obo me nkomo bi. Enema ofa mu. Say ye mre ya radio ni TV ebu ya kade wo ntro na ye twagu mi so no na esua. Aso beduru baby obeduru no. Kwame Nkrumah. Na na adu ye ote akonwa so yi. If I should tell you, intina ye na ye ade e hye me no.
Yeah.
Cause minim de di no de ye akufo do. From 1992. Even before Papa ne your friend saying first MPP presidential candidate. Professor Dubois. Besi ne de akufo do awuram. Eti me no me share me ho den wagiyem ansa me beto asase so. Taya na nkrofo bisa say Kofi say Kofi no bisa say wo mmere ame ka asam kiro. Bibie ni asase so a ebe ma megya ide ameye no so bia nka kire wa. Kumasi na ko bisa base. Me wie show of Fox FM. Na ya soma striking force ni Buffalo for. Na ya be fami ye bomabomu. Na me nko wi ade. Na me nye hwe. Me ka ban asem. Ye jami a me ba ya na message kwatra evening political talk show no so na chen. Kumasi na ko bisa mase. Me bibie ni asasi so a ebe ma me kwadwo smart me jai to save my Ghana.
Captain Smart.
Thank you. Man. This country is mine.
He is smart.
You can go to hell for all I care.
The best. Captain Smart is
na yebema omanyi ayeye.
Amen.
Sa Rwanda timi ayeye kakra.
Listen to the king.
Sa Rwanda me kuma ye me ya.
It's painful.
Sa Rwanda ayeye kakra. Ghana be yeye pa. I tell you, nobody can ever stop us from saving my country. Omanya yakan nipa wie. Na Ghana Statistical Service into me announce it. Nipa kura do wa yakan ye. Yakan wie bosu me say ni. Ye. Me phone line na me man Kofi Bonkasa. Pacho, oben phone ho abetimi afre. 0302 973193 and 0362 196548. Na bibi wo ho pesa wo kan. What me aka. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Captain.
Oh, here about to say.
I go part of me. I'm going to say.
Me who nye.
Captain, all the end yet. Oh, yeah. I get it. I can say. 77. It's a 4 in Peninsula or my or more. Dear, and now some more enough for your body. Media house here or my name. Media house is now all my name. Now my Peninsula point is out in blue. My it's not a Kuru or on a white of Abeka. Why the Kaku Kuru Abeka? If you are a certain man was at the hour for kind of PhD, all kind of politicians in Yamanska. Into the neighborhood, you can't see the media house, no answers. You would get change. A meridian. Captain Medase, more people from Somalia and 20 minutes.
So Medase, I'm a funny powerful frog. Yo. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Many are to say. But your mom. As a raho.
I never tell Captain. Yeah, said, Maya Dayakuma Sopa and BNC. As a nation that I was singing my power. Before she could Kumasi. Now, Captain, I come in Kwan come see. I then I am Brazil. You know what Santa Regina. Omo my hodo na wodi ochaka na woti wonse na nkasa afi ho yanko do ho ni anke nsi ho amo fo na onzo ho class
na nka mo nkodo ho ampa
omo ba omo pie ho omo nti you take attention. Me the margin. Because when you say for and say you come to a and on pursue. Me da mas nie juma pa mo.
Men so me da say. I mean sure. So me da say. I mean for me no ma che.
Eja boko de.
Enye boko.
No ke enye boko ampa. Assembly, we set to Kufubia. Na what's the Bokano pay, Captain? Na, the Yahopa, Kufubia, Kosuma. A bear, it's in room, and Yagro. Na Senia, Ukaya, Umoko break, and Yauka, and Sessa, Kauya, president, near. Akaye, nye, it's Mafusupia, Akatata, and I say, the UV, before.
Menso meda say mami fani pa foforo hello good morning menu amache hello
Dana Joseph
pa choma mintio
da nyamia tundie ndan
enka won so
ye da nyamia sina da de ko si de nyakura o me re akura ho oh da de sro ya bon pa ye WWE bia ba be president wa Ghana Hawaii da
metio pa
me se ne bon pa WWE bia nyami hira ne be president wa Ghana Hawaii ne be boa ye na you think say they break too much nti me sro pa nyami kan ho no ma me Ghana president pa na timbe boa ne bi efiri o ha na be bresewe mu nyami kan ho no ko so hira da amen.
Amen. Mami fa ni pa foforo.
Hello.
Menu amache.
Hello.
Mpacho mami ntio.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello. Also, me kata free diaso.
Yo.
Na the people ni se problem de bo Ghana ha de. Em bo anyo kula o.
Charlie. Mate. And that's it. Me phobia biom. I'm in Brest studio. Kofi.
Nana, netine say. To send ye call sagla me ye kuhino. Na ya no say equipment p and installations are why ye p was our building si mu na no. So we'll back to reusing the building as I said we'll reinstall. And na ya oning. Yeah, cause you remove into that building in there. And to me, functional because equipment need be where here. Actually, instruments and equipment near the every depending on severity of and importance of on the scale of medical procedures. No, be what every day be our be fa yet maintenance for service in what they are. Machine CP wo hono ma ebi on a weekly basis obi wo ho and dey na adwuma on the every week be oba no be maintenance obekọ na why dey agurem for over a year at least would have been fan say 1 year
No, from 2019 February 2019
inti car yeher sound be bono hina say sika no fi and so the same parliamentarians free na we say adwuma ni ho o mampanyi say adwuma ni ho say ye adwuma worry ba be ye agenda 419 adwuma wo se wo di sika ne ba be ban e bi wo ho de daw I just don't an inti nana
project bi en wo friend agenda 419
enye 419 ana ye den
de he na wo kan
enye upon kuma be announce say mampanyin ba be ye
one agenda 111
no bibia ni ho sa 419 na won refi bi wom 419 fita pefe because what can ya modi die guru inti ya wo aya name inti o mampanyin what Germany na motorcade na German abrochi kwese na former ye fit say na fefem wa abrochi na wanya motorcade na unam na wo bo he na wani eje na kwese na niama ye adwuma hospital German chrome na waja woman Ghana
Kofi be the president unya state visitor ubeko
mama nka asem nche Ghana me nyankopon ye yan dom ne ye o ma yen si yenye president a krom ha ebia one time in 1 year na me fi krom ha
there be ubeko AU summit
merenko mo he African Union o European Union o G20 o me ye wo foreign minister wo ho ambassadors a wo among mu no then when djuma ye
there be ese ukọ
me say na say me vice president wo vice president ni ho vice president bako he 99.9% of Ghana problems no guess where it is right here omampanyin fi na wo dan ye chiwa hey ha na problems no wo Ghana ha wo kwa brochiri a wo nkoye hwe speeches na emwa Ghana meja inti wo pese wo boa Ghana tena kurom ha na boa Ghana fo enya brochiri obroni care about you the only time obroni care about you ni so nya ho mfa so
okoye wenya AstraZeneca no
1.5
million
business no ye wo sika na wo betumi a procure na yen fitama ayi bayi ye adwene kra ye forward thinking na anka ye ne bai no ye tumi ehu ingredient what ye vaccine ye tumi 28 million amuse mo pay na mo de ato SUVs ye de ma a group of scientists wo friend den young hospital ayi Nuguchi a anka won tumi nyae na mom ye jai you friend on France there wow airport no Frontier Healthcare na obuyen $140 per Ghanaian citizen a obekrom ha no dididi na Ghana government nya 10 cedis eye nim guase for the legislature say MPP and the MPP watch no one my frontiers I exist na NDC fo so te wono ma wan hwe say sa rip off rekoso to Ghanaians ni na Ghana fo ne bre we si dan say hospital wo wurem say wo ba ya agenda 419 then na how and you don't feel ashamed to say wo ba announce what agenda 419 no you should be ashamed NDC MPP fo na you should be ashamed wo dan say wuri jaw esi ho and wo ko 37 wo ya hospital say chankrangu na I say what the requisite skill set of one staff machines na say oxygen tanks ni 37 ni kolebu uso ba be science fufuru bio den pa na how yen o man panyu hey say me say e me wonwo wo kan eyi chiro broni a ori nyewu nida Asaberma. Just dem na ekoso. Wo ka hu bintia ya na me bisa wo party a wo di twa wo furu man. Dem na ha mo. Ebeye. Yo. 2024 Ghana for mahu. Mo Ashanti regional mo se mo ye MPP. Smahu na MPP for the ayam. Owu aba wo Ashanti region ni na South hospital you could have avoided it.
MPP ni dey ye. No kura no so dey beka.
What ye
MPP in the
Nipan.
There be jam. Now the WhatsApp ma'am so Kofi my help on the ban pay.
Then we are party in power. Now hospital as I say nipa yare na hwe nipan. We say won fuma nya adwuma na nipa wu a na irresponsible. Anya mo na mukum nipan. Wo party MPP for one wokum nipan. It is obia wo Ashanti region so
part of this for so kakra.
Oh NDC for no kan NDC for no crowd we west. Because nature moye west ne say mohwe na MPP fo aba na wodi sa nyamena semi na moti wonom na mohwe won am no won parliament as say NDC fo shut down the government NDC fo say moye serious as anka mo kra na mudi fix the country anim no mo na mudi anim na mo
na be here on be say no
woti ase na monye papanti wo ya na mo na mo ho for mo benefit because mo pese mo ba ban mu NDC ni MPP we are going to fire you.
All right, Minya Bebem, Baba Menkasem. Do you know, sometimes I go through a lot of psychological torture to come to present to you.
I believe you.
Unim. I thought that me share stories ni din. Bo se madwi mu nyina ye me hey. Why have me meduma? Say toda Me be adwuma ho as a convoy. Bisa ho ame no mba no mbeka kire wo. I think about somewhere last month or so. Me sorry na many so Bobby pity say. Na my wife sorry at them part so na osu.
Oh.
So I thought say BBS today I was kind of what's happening. I'm sharing any din na owo sere bi o ho aye o sere ti o ma me that smile them who say no BB are you okay but I say BB na ha no. Then besides that no say Ghana will kill you. But please, I am not ready. Say me dikuna. Then say honey na dey. Was woman ni kwa ha o kasa kasa ho. What da no? Woman ni kwa o de Ghana. As a wo ye show no.
Yeah, I believe.
Na me sorry na me show and ade. You see, yeah, and near my ye hunu no wo ho. Ne de ye kan no. Wo ye me a me do nyame ko what yes wuram.
Oh, of course. Without a doubt.
Na o man ye be ni. O man ye be ni.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Oh, Jamie, I'm a tea man how. Tea, mete pa. The tea and say oh. Ye friend be transition. Kofi edi abanye wie. Smart ebetwaso. Innocent, ye head of the transition team. Oje information free ha. Enya hwe transition. Enya hwe ye nipa moja de ye. Aban musika de ye ni say we ko ha, edan we wo ha, we ye say everything about Ghana ye fa free ha. Na ye de aba ha. Nipa bia onum nyanse bia on transition ase. If you understand transition, you would appreciate progression. If you understand transition, you would appreciate progression.
Preach.
Na ye ha no transition ye say, "Mwadi awie monko na ye nso ye medibi." It is a NDC wo power. Oba no betu MPP a ye could a bini tie fidan ye twin kontiba e wo tie fidan e ho toilet ho na peke jobra MPP enso NDC ko na won so ba power top boot tie fidan pe job pe grind tie e bini na you see yeho ankwaso nya jafedum ndi wadem no nya mununkum kata so me pesa me pon me humete innocent kasa
Captain
me humete
I think that ya can be but there was solution to this particular problem and I kasa babia ya bedru sesia no ye nyina ya mwana ye njai this party sembebre no. It's not bad to belong to a political party. And there is
not at all. It's not.
Yes, but who raised with thinking beyond partisan influences, beyond your party. What is right is right. What is wrong is wrong. So belonging to a political party, no, and your body because political parties are vehicles. You use to acquire power. With that political parties and as an individual representative, you can capture power. So it is no wrong to belong to a political party, but belonging to a political party, you know. Political party must not control you.
Exactly.
People are within the party messing up left, right, center. If you are a person of conscience, you can't sit down and kowtow to those nonsense that is going on. You have to just prevail beyond those partisan things. Now, of course, now who say, "Menamu now the same party there, but ensemuno we are moody. I don't want to be part of it. I am part of the party, but I don't want to be part of this nonsense." That is what makes you a human being. In America and elsewhere, people are political party, but among for what is wrong. they fear the masses because the masses are critical thinkers. At the end of the day, if you engage yourself in any act of stupidity, they will look at you and tell you, so my friend, you are messing up. It's the reason why Donald Trump, Obekono, only the riot at Capitol Hill, no one in Crow for CM prosecuting because I don't know why you know, Agency Hunu, Yeti Kroma, Obiko Yesika, Nabaha, Obia, or that's around a party, Obedi Kraunya. Now I talk credit, no Jina phones, so now they are defending nonsense. Nipano Oko Yesika, they be a canoe, Nimno. And at the end of the day, the masses are suffering. So I think that we need to just raise our thinking. You who say you belong to a party, but we have a nation. Ghana is a priority. And unti politician there among 4 years or so why yeja hospital wo yeja we ho nyina because onimse or support. And look at where this building is. Ashanti region. MPP vote when you nyina Ashanti region na everywhere. And people there are not worried because MPP mo di twa efunuma. So we reason is we to about political party because you try ufunuma. I'm saying a show a team. Yes, you must have a reason to vote for a political party. You don't vote for a party because remember papa nyina we are baby how you must have your own reason to vote for a political party. That is what make you a human being. Now you had the nyina omo we yatum we are. Is the reason why they are messing because you party parliament or free say kwasafo we man na come to my and that is what is embodying them. But omo who say you niati say nipa na at the end of the day o mess up and they won't vote for you. It's what is happening elsewhere. That is the essence of democracy. And you'll be birth right. No who say region where they are about go to Ashanti region and see Sankana na Kufuado ade say why na just obey adwuma nka hospital senka obie Kroma that Fari hospital because in the vote more than 50% from Ashanti region. Hospital will be the see but benefiting Ashantis or move to Abamao. So as president, I will conscience why would you so be develop on minor? That is where you start from. You finish it so that your people are or more to Abamao will benefit. But everything is politics. They don't even have the mind to fix simple things. As someone would say, okay, say a common sense will be enemy. But besides, I didn't tell the whole president and executive and so forth. They don't have this common sense to do some of these things. So we have a problem.
Mame, that was it. I want my work. They want to test sound. I'm so many on Bekabi. And yeah, easy sao. Mishayana, Tiasia. Mame Karen, Ajua Boaje, Walana, Georgia. We accountant to German American Chamber of Commerce. Walana. And one we hear Juma. Wa Ukuno, Mr. Stephen Abuaje. And Uba Bema Godwin. Almost say belated happy birthday. Saturday was your birthday. Almost say do. Sansuna or loss of power. More banso. I will just is it banco or banso? I should say banso or just some potem. But your Prince Asari obey. Essay or chiao. But I see Minchia a nurse funny a doctor for more here Shamai. Abaya Sabia, Chachia Muina Chamuina. Yenda will be a say, Kofi, that's what it. Uraho, Kafra, I'm so sorry. I am a faulter. A drum cushion, I don't know. Innocent, that's it. Yo ankwasonya jafed mu ndi wani no nye mununkum kata wo so ate onfa ne konkunu ye ne nkatabo wo chi no onfa ne jare ntwa ho nhia ombutu wo so na onhwe wo so yi a wo so ma sembe na china yetime hia hyene so se eyere so se den ehoa onguga na ni maseda ye be se hia china ya me hia baba.
But I don't worry, eh. You don't call me, yeah, I go there. Cause I do yawa, Shemaya yawa, Now I don't worry, eh. You don't call me, yeah, I go there. You making me turn up. Baby, come on. Now you go to follow. But you making me colo. Hey, I wanna carry you go. Now my feel do. I miss